Hello berries, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at my London town slash city, and as you can see in the title, we're going to be building the train station that is going to be below the town, so underneath in the basement area. And the reason why I want to build this so much is because in London travel is so essential. Like, people don't really get around that much in cars. They do, but there's just so much traffic about. It's so much quicker and it's cheaper to get around on buses and trains. So it's a very important thing about London. And I used to work in central London and I'd have to get a train every single day to work. So it's a very normal thing for Londoners. Of course, I had to build an underground train station, and today is the day we're going to be doing it. So I have already made one of the trains, and I think it does look like the underground train station. So now we're going to start building the other one, and I'm going to do a speed build of it so you guys know exactly how to do it. So let's get building!
Platform 17 for the 1832 South Central service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Waltham, Haywards Heath, Whipplesfield, Burgess Hill, Essex, Preston Park, and Brighton. Customers for London Road, Bloxburg, Falmer, and Lewis, also Hove, and stations to Worthing should change at right.
Okay, so the build is complete, and now it is time to take you on a proper tour of the new train station. So, come down here, a chicken.
Show me the trains. I want to see the
To
trains.
be fair, we shouldn't really be walking in the road, you know.
Oh, no, that's dangerous. But there's buses about.
Yeah. Oh, as you can see, I've still got the ceiling and the walls around at the moment. I do this when I'm building so people can't get a sneak peek. Because you should all see it at the exact same time, you know?
I was going to say, well, I can stand here because the bus can't get past the traffic lights.
Oh, wow. Rich mentioned this before. He said that the traffic lights, the buses can't get through. But, Rich, this bus is going this way, okay? So that means it has already been past the traffic lights. So how do you explain that?
Oh, I've been proven wrong.
Yeah.
So I could be run over right now.
Well, this is probably why we don't have lights like this in the UK, because we have double-decker buses and stuff.
Yeah, but in America, they have huge trucks that carry massive loads.
Not as much as that. Not as big as a double-decker bus.
I guess they're longer than they are tall, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Don't listen
Show
to
me the
him, guys.
trains.
Okay, so, as you know, go to the underground bit here, and then we're going to go downstairs, and then we're going to go to the ticket place where we're going to get a ticket. So this is where you get your Oyster cards, and an Oyster card in the UK is basically this little card, electrical card, what would you say it was?
Yeah, it's just like imagine like a credit card, but it's only set up for like the underground or like transport for London, pretty much. Like you can have it on buses, you can pay for trains with it. It's so you don't have to go to the machine every time and get a ticket. It's done electronically and you just scan it every time.
Yeah, so you can go to your corner shop and you can put money on this card, and then when you come in, you touch this little screen here. Can you see this little yellow thing here? You put it on there, or on this part here. You press it on there like a touch thing, and then it will just take it off. And then so when you get from one stop, once you get off at the other train stop, you press it again, and then you jump off and you've paid for it.
And he knows how much you have to pay and stuff. It's very clever. I've just topped up my Oyster card. 20 smackaroonies I've done there.
Oh, nice. And it's cheaper than just getting a ticket. So it's a good way for London. So then you got these two things here, eastbound platform 1, eastbound platform 2. So you pick what trains you have to go and get. So we're going to go to the left side to platform 2. And as you can see, there's a guitar here. And you're probably wondering, why is there a guitar here? And it's because a lot of the time you go to train stations down here, there will always, oops, no plan for work. Actually, I'm on my way there on the train. You always have people who are playing like instruments down here, and I love going past people. You know, they were singing, playing instruments. Busking.
Sometimes I go down there's a guy going crazy on the saxophone.
The saxophone one's always fun.
Yeah, the drum, there's people that drum.
Yeah, but do you know what? Interesting fact, you have to have a license to be able to busk here in London. I don't know if this is everywhere, but here it definitely is. You have to have like a thing. You can't just go and get an instrument and play. Yeah, you have to. I don't know. I guess they think if you're bad, you shouldn't be able to be on the street.
Yeah, because imagine if I went there with my guitar, that'd be terrible, and all the tourists would never come back to London. I'm stuck. I put my card in the ticket hole.
Oh my gosh, that's what I did last time I was here. I accidentally put the Oyster card through the ticket part, so it sucked it in, and then it cut my Oyster card in half, and it was so embarrassing. Oh yeah, so there's already a train here. Look. So luckily we just come and then there's a train already stopped at the station, but we're not going to get on it yet. We'll take a look at the place. So this is like little benches you can sit and wait for the train to come. And then there's a little sign here so you can see where you're going. If this train goes to the stop that you need to get off at. And here is a little sign I made, Chickadilly. This is where we are at the moment, Chickadilly Station. And this is the front of the train with the tracks there, which I think looks pretty good. And if you step on board, what?
Dangerous there, going in front of you're not allowed on the tracks.
No, this is a stopping one. So this is the stopping part of this train. So this train stops here, as you can see. It doesn't go any further, so I can do what I want.
And you made it, so you are free to do whatever.
Yes, this is my train station. So, but yeah, this is the stopping part. So it doesn't go into the wall. This is the last stop for this train. So once it gets here, it will go backwards. Right, so you hop on board. Oh, as this is going on, I'm going to be showing pictures of what they actually do look like so you can understand why I've chosen the colour scheme and stuff. Yeah, so you come on and then you've got, sometimes these trains are so packed that you need one of these like poles to hold on to so you don't fall over when the train stops. And there's all these seats to sit on. But they always have patterned seats. That's one thing that I noticed about like public transport, like my bus. And I think it's because if you stain it, it's not as obvious if it's a patterned one as it is if it's just a blank colour. Because
Quite clever.
Right, so this is the one part here. And then if we're going to go this way, This is the second station, which also has a train here, weirdly enough. But I tell you what, underground train stations come quick. They come like every minute or every 2 minutes. Like it's ridiculous so fast. So this is the reason why it's always here. It's actually a new one every time.
I think it's funny. Like I come from up north and I come from London. And where I'm from, a train, you're lucky if it comes every 20 minutes. Like usually it's half an hour you get a train. So when I come down to London and people sprint for the trains in the underground, it's like, calm down, Pete, okay? The next one's there in 2 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes if it's too packed, I'll just wait the extra 2 minutes. I'm like, I'm not getting on that. I'm not squeezing on that. No thanks. Yes, so the exact same thing with this one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, ouch.
You okay?
Yeah, see, they're hard to hold on to, but you can bump into them sometimes.
Like 4 times.
Actually, one time, guys, when I was about 13 years old, me and my friend tried to hop off of a train and we both got squished in the door. The door closed on us and we were squished together, like body to body, was squished in the doorway. It was so embarrassing. Although I wasn't that embarrassed, weirdly enough.
That is weird, especially for you.
I think it's because it was both of us and not just one.
Yeah, you weren't singled out.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. And so then, but this one, this isn't the last place this one goes to. So this one, you know, it carries on going through the tracks, which this train isn't going to go for another, what's that say, 5 minutes?
5 minutes. Quick.
Let's go.
Don't do this in real life.
Don't do this. Wow, look at this. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
It's a bit dark in here.
Whoa!
But yes, this is the train station. I hope you guys liked it. It's just a quick little build underneath it because I thought that it'd be a cool little thing to have in London. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye guys!